time for Sunspot hanging out on a gorgeous, you know what we're talking about, a gorgeous Wednesday night. I'm here in the land of purple, and joining me is Miss Wendy coming in.
Hello. Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy, hoy. Okay, and so Ben should be here momentarily. So anybody out there, come and say hi. Up. Hey, Antho. Antho, you get the first. Patreon cheers of the night. So, Antho. Hey. That's the second. Cheers tonight. Cheers, Patreon. And Christine coming in on the YouTubes. All right. Oh, Andy says he can't hear me. Hear this.
And I got crazy echo.
Okay. Sound good to me. Christine. Christine, big cheers to you. It's raining in Sun Prairie. Oh, it's hard to hear. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's raining a bit here as well.
Yes.
On the west side of Madison.
Yeah. I haven't looked out the window in a few minutes. So, is it raining over by you, Ben? Okay. The rain comes. Hey, Pam, coming in from the cities of the twins.
Pam, cheers.
And Michelle. Cheers.
Hi, Michelle. Getting hydrated.
We'll try this and see if we don't get any more Wendy.
Hello.
Okay, maybe that sounds a little bit better. I might sound a little bit different, but I'm switching it up. So anyway, all right, back here on a Wednesday night. It's been a couple of months. It's been too long, but we've seen some of you in person, and we appreciate that. For the people we've seen in person. And okay. All right, Pam, it rained up in the Twin Cities just about an hour ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
It's just
you know what it's not doing?
Here.
It's not snowing. So let's be happy for that. Let's be happy that it's not snowing. Okay. All right. So anyway, speaking of rained out, we did get rained out at Broadfest, and that broke our hearts.
That was sadness.
That was sad at Broadfest. But that wasn't the rainiest it's ever been for us at Broadfest. We've had some pretty rainy Broadfest. I feel like Memorial Day weekend maybe isn't the luckiest we could do.
It's a little volatile.
Yes.
The weather department.
A touch.
That was some of the craziest lightning we've seen.
No, that was good lightning. That was quality lightning. So, all right. Well, thanks to all the people who are watching right now. Let's kind of, we did miss that a little bit. And the lightning has been crazy in general this year. Yeah, I'd say that. I'd say, especially in Madison, we've gotten more rain than we have in other years. But what are you going to do? You're going to get wet is what you're going to do.
It's true.
Well, I wanted to kick off with some music tonight because we have some videos that we haven't shown on the live stream before. So I thought, let's go find out some videos we haven't shown on the live stream before. And this particular one is from the Deader Sins, and we worked on this video 8 years ago. Right around 8 years ago. And I thought it was a good video, and it was one of the few videos that we didn't make ourselves. So that makes it even more exciting, because normally it's we have to put everything together ourselves. So this one is from the Deader Sins. It's called I Was a Teenage Zombie, and see if you can get some of the references in there and see what you think. It's in black and white, so there's nothing wrong with your screen. Do not adjust your television. It's in black and white, like Night of the Living Dead. Good God, look at that dramatic ending with the thing. Anyway, that was pretty fun. I haven't watched that video in about 2 years. So I thought.
And Wendy's got a legit IMDb credit from that show. She's famous.
Did you get an IMDb credit from that show?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wendy, what happened? We can't hear you.
So, I forgot to unmute. Yeah, yes. I'm Josie in the series, but
So Wendy, she shows off her acting skills.
I was gonna say that a fun fact about that song is that you can find it on YouTube. You can find a karaoke version. So if you ever, are somewhere and you want to do a Sunspot song on karaoke, you just pull it up on YouTube and there you go.
Yeah.
Sing right along.
That's pretty awesome.
Just search for Sunspot Teenage Zombie Karaoke, and you'll find that version.
No, that's
so yeah,
great.
Thanks for the hip hop air horn. That was appropriate use of it.
Anytime. I know. Okay. All right. Anyway, Wednesday night. So we're into June again. So I thought maybe we should go over some June memories.
Uh-oh.
Of some of our favorite. Maybe these were favorite shows. Maybe they weren't favorite shows, but maybe we should look at them. So we should see some June memories, and let's go. We should go back in time to when we were younger, and see how it looks. So let me click here, and let's go through. And
oh dear.
Okay, right now you guys just see me in here, so I gotta add you to my
the mystery silhouettes.
Yes, who are these strange people? Okay, let me jump in here and see how I can add the cameras to it. But yes, Look at young Master Ben there. Look at so pretty, Ben. Don't you think?
Oh, thanks.
Look at
That's
that.
back when I thought that like wearing a low cut shirt with a bunch of chest hair was a good idea.
I think it's still a good idea. I think you're still good.
Still in? I mean, if you're like in Italy or something and it's hot.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right. So now we're all back on here. So let me see if I can add in the screen share to that. Okay. And now let's put this in there. Now let's share the screen. Oh, and we disappeared.
Ah, where am I?
I know.
Dark in here.
Where do we go? And I'd already set this up. Okay.
Am I wearing khakis on stage? Why didn't you guys
probably
throw
are,
me out of
Ben.
the band?
As all the coolest guys, you are wearing khakis.
Or were those pants white? I don't even remember those pants. That's crazy. I mean, that was a while ago, but I don't even. Is that weird that you don't remember your own pants?
You have repressed that memory.
Yes, it's
Are
still a
those
good look,
khakis?
Ben.
You guys really should have thrown me out of the band for wearing khakis.
It's still a good look, son.
Ah,
It's solid.
it's rough.
I mean, look at me. I'm wearing just a white shirt. Okay, I got to figure out what's going on with this thing.
White hair. That was your Eminem phase.
Yes. Well, I'm still in my Eminem phase.
Eminem phase.
Okay, I'm going to start a scene from scratch. We're going to start over here. So I apologize to everybody. I'm trying to figure out because I had this set up in advance, but we didn't test it, so that's how it goes sometimes.
Oh!
Where the camera's at? Here's me, so I'm in there. Matt's cake, vodka, and bleach era. Oh man, that was for sure. There was some cake involved in there.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Do I also have sandals on in addition to khakis?
Please, God, really, don't have sandals on.
You're breaking all the rules, man.
And that's a see-through shirt, isn't it?
Yeah, Ben, that's sandals, man.
Sandals, khakis.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Here we go. Yes.
And I have a fake tattoo on my arm.
Yeah, you do have a fake tattoo, Wendy. It's a good look. And what am I? Wow, it looks like I just barfed into the camera. So anyway, that was fun. Good. Look at that Ben with a Harley there.
That's a cool shot with the motorcycle. Come on.
That's nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Was that the 90th?
Because we were playing at the Harley Davidson dealership.
Because the Summerfest gig was the 95th, right? Or was this the 95th?
Well, that's okay. So no, this was 2000. So this was kind of like the 95th. A T-shirt from a while. Okay. So let's keep rolling and see what else we have here.
Is that the old PA system or is that a rental?
No, that was ours.
Yeah.
Look at those sweet stands. Those sweet, speaker stands.
Okay, now we're going to June 23rd, 2001.
Wow.
There's a good-looking crew right there. June 23rd, 2001. And let me see if
fired our wardrobe crew.
Let me see if I can add a little bit of the there we go. Ben, is that velour?
I don't even. Again, I don't.
It looks like it.
My clothing, is that weird?
Is that velour, my man? I love it.
Probably.
Yeah, that's a good look. That is a good look on you.
I think that was back when I was like still borrowing shirts from your girlfriend.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the June Sunspot history. There we go. Now this guy fucks right here.
Wow.
That is about as good as I'm going to look, unfortunately, when it comes to that era of my life.
Mike, your pants got a lot tighter as the years went on.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, skinnier. skinnier pants style.
Yes. Oh. When somebody says he's going to eat the microphone, that is me, sans neck, eating the microphone. Like that guy is hungry for Mike.
Matt's asking, is that Lake Wisconsin?
Absolutely,
Which show was
Lake
that?
Wisconsin.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Lake Wisconsin. That's a tiki bar, isn't it?
Oh
Yes, it
my
is.
goodness.
And here's some of the crowd. This is the kind of cool people we hung out with. No, they are
babies.
That's a nice crowd.
They're cute little babies.
Cool. That was people were like. Okay, now I can get us in here. All right, that's a little better. Let's get here. There we go. All right. They are little babies. All right. Wendy playing acoustic guitar. Wendy, what song did you sing that night?
What the heck did I sing? Was that when I sang something like By the Wallflowers, maybe? I don't remember.
That'd be about that year, huh?
I think you sang. Oh man, I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Did you sing Ring of Fire? Did you sing Ring of Fire?
No. Definitely not.
Okay, because I sang, I believe I sang Bitch by, what's her name? Meredith.
Melissa Etheridge?
I feel like, yeah. No, what's her name?
Meredith Brooks. No.
Yeah, Meredith Brooks. That's it.
Yeah. So, okay. So, Wendy, you look great with the guitar. I think you look really nice.
Thanks. I totally forgot that I did that. Ah!
There's me. There's Ben. We let people on stage because there wasn't that many people there in Lake Wisconsin. Look at Ben on the table like a stud.
I think the word stage is used rather loosely for
look at this
our
guy,
performance situation.
That goatee, that gold watch. Look, is that a Casio? That was Matt's friend Julia. No, Julia was really nice.
Oh yeah, Matt. I think Matt took all these photos.
Yes,
probably.
I believe he did. And then I apologize to everybody because he took this one.
Oh my God! That was the Krispy Kreme years.
Looking good, team. That's our boat.
Wow.
That's our boat. Oh, funny. It's like a $60,000 Chris craft, isn't it?
Okay, June 6th. Let's go ahead a couple of years.
Okay.
Okay, we all went on a diet. June 6th, 2003. I believe we're playing at the Annex.
Looks like the Annex.
Yeah.
Mike's trying out for the military here.
And I still got look at those pants. I still got big pants though. This was somebody's girlfriend that wanted to take a picture, and I couldn't resist that face. June 6th,
Yes.
2004. Fast forward a year, and I was in my cowboy days, my cowboy hat days.
Okay, where is that? Can you recognize that venue from the wall?
That's a guitar
Behind
bar.
it. Oh.
Water Street in Milwaukee.
Oh man.
That's a guitar bar.
That's the good times.
This is June 3rd, 2005, Crystal Lake, Illinois.
That's the zipper, right? We went on the zipper.
We did go in the zipper. Wendy with that cute little cut. The
There's
big
zipper.
The Ferris wheel shot I thought was good, and then the Ferris wheel.
The huge crowd
The
that
big
came to
crowd
see us.
at the county fair in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Then this is the night of the wall cloud.
Are you serious?
Wausau?
Yeah, Wausau. We're up in Wausau. Ben, look at him deliver the goods on that guitar solo right there. That guy.
Is that a rayon shirt?
Fuck yeah.
That's a good shirt.
Yeah, look at that guy. Like he's working so hard, everybody. Speaking of working hard, look at this guy.
Somebody playing a bass solo right there.
I hope you guys like armpit hair, because you got it. Right on. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
All right. Then we did some recording in June 16th,
Oh
2005.
yeah.
Smart Studios, there's our producer.
Hey, Eric.
So we're at Smart Studios in Madison, Wisconsin. This week in 2005. So Wendy, that's not your drum set, right?
No, that's the Smart Studios Butch Vig kit.
Yeah, so
I
AW.
believe.
that's a pretty cool
And
set.
you can see, like, go back to that. There's a hybrid. There's like the middle tom is a different has a different finish than the other ones.
Look at that smile. All right.
Yeah.
The middle
There
tom.
you go.
One of the coolest.
Right there, you see it. The middle tom's got a different finish than one in the middle.
One of the.
Probably
one of the
because it's a
coolest-
4-piece and I wanted a 5-piece. Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Oh, it's fine. One of the coolest pieces of equipment I thought at Smart was they had turned a speaker into a microphone. So normally, like a speaker turns turns electronic energy back into physical energy. In this case, they had turned the speaker into a microphone where it would like capture a lot of surface area of the frequencies and turn that into electronic energy. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. No, I just smoked a doobie listening to that. Okay, great. No, that is interesting, and they did a lot of cool things with Smart Studios, and so that was part of it. There's Ben. Look at Ben. Look at that clean-shaven young man. Look at him, all full of hope. That's. Matt says this.
I'm
has been
still
good
full of
hours,
hope.
Ben.
And some other stuff too.
Oh wait, we're not in the image here. Hold on. Sorry, I thought we were in the image. Now we are. Okay, great. Okay, there's me looking at that bass with such intensity. Oh, wait, Andy Pfeiffer. Contrary to popular belief, Butch Vig isn't a garbage musician, even though he is.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yes.
See what you did there, Andy.
Yes.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yes, sir. There's me rocking the fuck out. Look at that guy. Just so.
Attitude.
Yeah. Wow. I'm ugly. Okay, let's get out of here.
Mike.
What? Just wasn't. It was too little, too close. There's Ben. Look at him thinking about. He's like.
That's some existentialism right there.
How's this mix going? How's that mix?
Right, we're paying $850 a day for this mix. That's what I'm thinking about.
No, this is just a few. We played a lot in 2005. June of 2005, we played a lot of shows. So
Yeah,
that's why
looks
it's so.
like.
That's why it's so exciting. But this is here we are in Racine.
Ben's
And,
eating my cymbal.
Yep, Ben is hungry.
Damn.
Look at this guy. Oh,
Was that
sweaty. That's hot, sweaty man love right there. Look at that shit.
Was that the Joan Jett show?
Yes. No, that might have been Joan Jett was 2007.
2000. Okay.
Look at a couple of studs singing together. Ben's like, I'm not going to dress up, and I'm like, I'm going to dress up. But singing, getting intense, obviously eating Cheetos.
The old logo banner.
Ben and Wendy look so wholesome. Mike, not so much. You are correct, Pam. Not so much. There, I'm probably.
There, you look wholesome there.
I do.
Clean shaven.
Clean shaven. That shirt's too tight.
Baby face.
Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you.
Another
Right
baby
there.
face.
That is a baby face.
And the Cool Cats Cove, Ricky's place. And Ricky's Place we played Ricky's Place a couple years later, and it was really a nice club. It was so nice they shot Ricky a week after we played there.
Oh.
But Ricky survived. He got shot in the chest and he survived. Like, that is a tough guy. Ricky was a very nice guy. I wouldn't have shot him. And you see the old Piggly Wiggly down there? Hell yeah, we shot the pig that night. I shot the pig a bunch of nights, guys.
No.
Wendy looking intense. It's like June 26th, we played like a week and a half later too. Like, I had this red shirt. I don't even know where I got that shirt. No memory of it. Ben,
It looks like the one Ben was wearing in the other picture.
Ben, you got your shirt that says Pit Stain?
Okay.
Okay. There's some fans that night. Okay. People
Aw, they're singing along
Timbo,
so
Erica.
intensely. Sherry and
giving
Amber
it up.
and Ryan.
Giving it up in the back. This is at the Annex again. We played the Annex a bunch that year. Pit Stain. Ben, where'd you get this shirt?
I don't even know.
Me. Oh, am I playing bass really hard or am I letting one out? Like, that looks like a guy who's
Only you can
constant.
tell us that answer, Mike.
I don't remember, but June 26, 2005, the chances of me being gassy are high. Wendy was surprised. She's like, I didn't know it was coming up. Like, oh, there's the chorus. There's the chorus. It's the chorus already?
What am I singing? What song is that? Can you guess? Ooh.
No idea. I think, Wendy, if you were singing Ooh, it would have been The Breach in 2005. In June 25th.
Oh, good guess.
Look at Ben. And this is Ben doing the guitar solo of The Breach because he does octaves on the first part.
Yeah, it's a West Montgomery technique right there.
Yeah, and that motherfucker's doing octaves right there. Okay, there's people looking pleased. Taylor, let it rip. Yeah. Right, and we played like at the King Club.
Oh, now I have the cowboy hat on.
Now this is a year later, June 25, 2006. There's Cowboy Wendy. Mike with my Fender shirt that was just a little too short. And Ben with his Keep East St. Louis beautiful shirt. Very good. There it is. Ben getting ready to... Ben's pretty tall, so that microphone's got to be like a foot above his head.
Yeah, Chris Novoselic opened up for us that night, right?
Right. This is only 18 years ago. Looking intense. Obviously it's an intense show if I'm going to be wearing a studded bracelet. Kind of thing. All right, then we jump to we'll come back to this. We should do some music right now because we've been living in
the slideshow.
The slideshow world for a while.
They've seen enough of Fat Sweaty.
There's
Young
a lot
us.
right. There's been a good deal of that. But it was nice to see it. You know?
Yeah. Good memories.
Yeah, it was good memories. So it was nice to see it. So let's go into a song. Now, here's another video we didn't do. And that makes it extra fun. And this is from the Bordello of Horror. So Bordello of Horror was a... Oh, wait. Hold on. We got some comments. Oh, Pam was loving the slideshow. Okay, well, we'll come back to it because a few more. Because we ended at 2009. It is now 2024, and we've had a lot of Junes since then. But we didn't start really I would say, I don't know. I would say in the mid 2010s we started looking kind of like we do now. You know, I did. Like when I got a beard, that was enough. Oh man, if you look at my beard, look at my mustache too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I was shaving tonight because I knew we were going to be on live, right? And so I'm shaving, and I did and I got the wrong. I shaved too hard, so then I had to match it on the other side to get symmetrical, and it took me like 15 minutes. It was terrible. Ben, what do you do? What do you do with what do you do with your mustache hair so you don't look like Hitler?
Come down from the top, a little bit at the bottom.
Now, do you use a electric razor or what do you?
Oh no, no, straight. Well, I mean, like one of the ones with like 5 blades.
Sure, but when you
Oh, I
trim
thought you
though,
meant like the Bugs Bunny one, like just a straight blade, like.
yeah, when you
No, but I
trim
hear
though,
that's awesome.
when you trim
Never
though, do
had
you
it.
use a knife like I do?
Like Crocodile Dundee. Yeah,
A knife.
That's not a knife.
that's not a knife.
That's not even a good. We don't even good Australian accents. This is terrible, guys. Okay. All right. So the Bordello of Horror was a horror show that in so much was our friends would put on they'd show a movie like Svengoolie or Shock Theater used to be or Elvira, and
Or
so they would
Deadger.
Deadger Winter, and they would feature bands. And so one day they featured us, and we played at Madison Media Institute where they did a live thing, and it was really fun. And they did a little interview beforehand, so we'll watch that. And the interview is done by Ali Kraus, who's also going to be doing a event at the Annex August 4th while I'll be speaking. And anyway, that was a lot of fun. The night before we played, a 3-hour show at the Club Tavern in Madison. So the night before we actually recorded this, we had played all night, and then we came in at 10 o'clock the next morning to record. So if it sounds like I'm going to die, it's because I was going to die. All right, so here we go. Let's go watch a little Mother of Time live.
Hello, friends of the undead. We are live in studio at Madison Media Institute with Sunspot.
Yes.
We got Mike Huberty here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his band. So I got a few questions for you.
Yeah, you bet.
Like your band name, Sunspot. Where does that come from? How did that develop?
Well, actually, like all of us kind of came up with it. We were looking for a list of band names, and it was like in a couple of the lists. So, but sunspots are the darkest, coolest, most magnetic parts of the sun. And so we thought they interfere with radio waves, and radio in the late 90s when we started the band sucked really bad. So we thought, like, we're going to interfere with that too because we hate Limp Bizkit.
Well, obviously, that's probably the coolest band name story I've ever heard in my life. So congratulations on that one.
Hey, thanks.
Sunspots are cool. Look them up. Google. Learn all about them.
Right on.
So you guys, how long have you been around as a band now? You've been playing around here for how long?
Since the late 90s. So we all went to college at the UW, and Ben and I have been playing together since we were in 8th grade. So I don't want to make myself seem old, but I'm 39 and I'm old, and we've been playing together since we were 14.
Right on. Well, that's cool. And you guys have some websites and stuff out there where we can listen to your tunes?
Yes,
Where can we find this stuff?
Sunspotuniverse.com. If you go there right now, you can get a free download. And so go to sunspotuniverse.com, and you can get our latest single free, and you can check out and learn more about us right there.
Awesome. Sunspotuniverse.com. And you have a podcast, I hear?
Yeah.
Tell me
It's
about
called
that.
See You on the Other Side. And Wendy and I talk about paranormal topics every single week. And then as a band, we write a song for each thing. So it could be a song about ghosts, could be a song about werewolves, could be a song about anything. Like the first song we're playing today is about Stonehenge. And we had an episode about Stonehenge, and we wrote this song for the podcast.
Cool. And what's this song called?
Mother of Time.
All right, folks. So Mother of Time by Sunspot coming at you right now.
There's a place of creation Well, we were never alone. Before there were nations, before there were thrones, a prehistoric party where we all had a home. So if you wanna go back, you gotta sacrifice yourself upon the stone. Something so old, you know it in your bones. But you'll never find your way alone. And the mother of time is calling us home. Leave our lives behind and come to the stones. Part of the land and part of the sky. We are alive. It's a Neolithic rave. Humans fresh out of the cave, and we sacrifice ourselves upon the stone. Something so old, we know it in our bones. And the mother of time is calling us home. Leave our lives behind and come to the stones. Part of the land and part of the sky. We are alive. Well, I know there's a way back, somewhere in Salisbury Plain. It's just a kind of magic, and we'll get there someday. Na 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 na. Yeah, we go back to the source, back to the source. And the mother of time is calling us home. Leave our life behind and come to the stones. Part of the land and part of the sky. We are alive. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I know there's a way back, somewhere in Salisbury Plain. It's just a kind of magic, and we'll get there someday. I say there's a place of creation where we were never alone. A prehistoric party where we all had a home.
There it is. The mother of time. That's what we're talking about. Hey, all right. That was from the Bordello of Horror. And that, I mean, I don't know if there actually is a bordello of horror, but there's a lot of, sorry, it's a piece of tape. There's a lot of ex-girlfriends I know who I'd like to send there. So that sounds good. Hey, thanks, Christine. We sure appreciate that.
Thanks,
Right,
Chris.
we sure do. That's really nice. So, somebody had a good time. But yeah, Mother of Time's always fun to bring out. It's been a bit since we've had that. But you know what else is a good time to talk about? Now is a good time to talk about sweatshirts.
Sweatshirts.
Yeah, sweatshirts.
Wow. That's
Pam,
crazy.
thank you very much. She loves the song, but the harmonies and the sound mix in this performance are especially fun. Thank you, Pam, very much. Appreciate
Pam.
that, because I thought I was going to not make it to the end of that song. We had to do 2 songs that day, and I believe I had slept for about 19 minutes before performing. So I did not know, because it was the birthday weekend in 2015. Always a good song that you can feel. Oh. Well, all right, Andy. Appreciate that too.
Thanks,
hey,
Andy.
Rachel, love and miss all you guys. Well, Rachel, hope you're well. Hope things are going up well in the Fox Valley. And then Rachel, we might let us know if you come to Michigan this year. We'd love to see it in Michigan. We'll be there.
Yes.
At the Michigan Paragon
rocking.
Nights.
What's the name of the lounge we're playing in?
The Rapids.
Rapids Lounge.
We are rapidly going to go buck wild.
It's going to be a Rapids Lounge takeover by Sunspot, so look out.
So it's fun playing at the casino. I'm going to be betting money. There's going to be ghosts, and there's going to be, it really is going to be fun. So I'm looking
We got to keep the band money away from Mike so he doesn't gamble it all away.
Was the Glasgow image from June? No, Matt, it was not from
Glasgow.
June. Glasgow was from January of 2000. And we will bring that back up. Okay, awesome.
Then we can explain the reference to everybody.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find the Glasgow image before.
Oh, I mean, you can explain it next time when we bring it out too.
Oh, that's a good idea. We'll bring that out. Otherwise, it might take too long. But yes.
Save the story. Leave them wanting something.
Wanting something more. And you know what? If you guys really are wanting something more, let me show you something you might like.
Oh.
And so that, the Sunspot Music website, look at this cool website.
I just see us. I don't see a website.
Oh, all right, hold on. Okay, now.
Oh, there you go.
Website. Okay, I got to get used
That's
to
cool.
The new eCam has like a ready and go. Oh man, Ziggy, what's this blue jelly all over?
Oh man,
well done.
The Blair Witch references coming in hot.
Right, it's something. So,
Josh,
Sunspot logo hoodies are here.
Hey, look at that.
And obviously, we started with 3X just in case. But we have 2X, we have extra large. We have all of the sizes except for kids. But if you want your kids to wear a Sunspot hoodie, we will help you.
Yeah, well, we have some of the sizes on hand now, and some of the sizes they'll take a couple weeks to get. So just in case you order one and you're like, why isn't it in my mailbox tomorrow, like Amazon? It's because we have to order more sizes because we ordered a really small batch that was planned to be debuted at Broadfest. And then instead we got rained out. And then we wore the hoodies to stay warm. But
like a fine whiskey. Small batch is the way to go.
But there were a lot of, there was so much interest in the hoodies that we're ordering more. So if anybody wants us to reserve a specific size or whatever, let us know.
Yes. And anyway, so make sure you check that out, the Sunspot logo hoodies. And you can check out everything at the Sunspot store. And that's got CDs if you're still doing that shit. It's got bumper magnets. This is the bumper magnet on the van, and you can tell it's the van because it's got that great, that chrome is ready to break.
But look at how much nicer it looks with the bumper magnet on it. I mean,
does.
it's like you hardly even notice that the bumper's all dented and rusty, right? Yeah, see, out of what rust?
That's a good looking back of the van, but it's even better looking when you realize that there's a Sunspot sticker on it. So yes, that's absolutely gorgeous. And these bumper magnets, I was talking to some girls before, and they're like, guys, if you want to get ass, the bumper magnet is the best way to do it. So
they also work on refrigerators.
Oh yeah, we could be in your fridge.
Yeah.
You know what? We're already kind of in your fridge. Like, so with beer and stuff like that. So like every time you drink a beer, you can feel like Sunspot's with me. No, that's a good looking. So we have the bumper magnets, and then we have patches.
Woohoo!
Iron-ons. So you guys have an iron, right?
I do.
You have an iron.
I do have an iron.
I have an iron too.
I used it. But...
Oh, my daughter was playing with the iron the other day and she got burned.
Aww.
So, yeah, I know. Obviously,
sounds safe.
CPS is about to call, but she got burned because she was trying to iron some shit. She wasn't trying to iron on a Sunspot patch.
You're making your kid do your ironing again, Mike.
Yes, just my underwear. No, but what happened was, there's like kids have this iron-on shit that they put some beads together and they iron it. It didn't, anyway. The thing is, though, if you have a Sunspot thing like this on your backpack, you will not.
Oh boy, that looks cool.
You can put the iron on your fist. You can put the iron on your arm and you won't get hurt. These Sunspot iron-on patches. Oh.
I think if you put that on your backpack, you automatically don't get beat up by bullies, right?
That's correct.
That's how that works?
Yes. So,
I think you get to go to the front of the lunch line, too.
Warrior attire. That is correct. Bring some magnets to Michigan Paracon. We shall bring them.
Yeah,
magnets.
I think we'll do
that. Yeah. We'll have them.
Matt, I'm a zipper hoodie guy. Thoughts on one of those? I'm a zipper hoodie guy, too.
Yeah,
so
definitely. Like,
me too.
I said, we're open to it. I mean, and I just want everybody's feedback. Do we want the logo on the back, or Matt said like on the lapel? But the problem is our logo is the aspect ratio is so wide and stout, like short.
Right. The only place that
really
works
it would
is
be tiny. If you put it on one side, it might be kind of tiny. So I don't know if there's a different. If anybody has ideas for what you would like to see on a zipper hoodie, let us know because we're open to them.
Yeah, no, we're open to just about anything, especially if it's disgusting. But no, that's so.
Yeah, that's disgusting sells. See, that's what we're going for.
Sunspotmusic.com. This new store is up, and we got stuff for everybody and new things, and we got a lot of fun things. Okay, next shows though. Number one, first of all, if you guys are interested in joining us later this month, we're going to be doing a Patreon hangout. And so we're going to do a Patreon hangout, and we're going to be probably, we got a couple of different movies to try. Last month we did Nandor Fodor and the Talking Mongoose, which was an interesting Simon Pegg movie with a lot of true paranormal things that came from it. Was it a great movie? No. Was it fun to watch together?
It was entertaining.
But yeah, like it really was nice to be together and watch that film. So patreon.com/sunspotmusic is where we can do that. How do I make that bigger? Oh yeah, make it nice and big so you guys can all see. But spend some time with us in the Patreon, and that's a great way to do it. And so we'll be working on that coming up. All right, let's do one more song, and then we'll come back and finish out the night. So,
got to give a quick shout to Bob Hoot. He's suggesting, put the patch on a trucker hat.
Yeah, okay, Bob.
Good suggestion from a fellow musician. And I have to say, Bob Hoot had these really cool patches for tent show troubadours, and that kind of gave me a little bit of inspiration for getting some of our own. So thanks, Bob.
Sounds good. No, I used to wear jean jackets, so patches were part of the thing.
Absolutely.
That was one of the first things I bought was a Metallica Jump in the Fire back patch for my jean jacket. And then I brought it home, and when I said, "Mom, can you put this on my jean jacket?" She said, "Go fuck yourself." So she was like, "I'm not going to put a Jump in the Fire Metallica." She's like, "I'm not going to put the devil on your back." Okay.
Wasn't into it.
She was not into it. So with Sunspot though, you can put it on your back and your mom won't say that's the devil.
And if you don't have an iron, I've got an iron, so I can help you. I can help you iron it on.
Yes.
So just let me know.
Stop
I
by
need
Wendy's
to borrow
house.
an iron.
And she is, if you gotta buy it though. Like no free back patches, motherfuckers.
Well, no.
Like we have to work on this stuff. Like this is our lives.
They're only $5 at live shows, $6 online. So
okay. So we haven't showed this video before. This is us at doing an acoustic version of our song "Apology Tour," and it is from Resurrection Cemetery here in Madison. And we'll talk a little bit more about that when we come back. So let's go on an apology tour and enjoy the song, and we'll see you in a sec.
Well, I'm a recovering angry young man. I got no fury that you needed for just one night stand. I shook my fist at the world with my undies in a bunch. I got the kind of face that people like to punch. I said my piece, and I said it me. Well, I was sitting by the gasoline. I'm not too proud of where I've been. So now I gotta atone for my sins, and I'm saying sorry and forgive me. I'm not the person that I was before. Yeah, I'm saying sorry. I get on my knees. You're the next step on my apology road. Go ahead and slam the door. Take your fair shot. I probably deserve more. I deserve all that you got. Well, I thought I was hardcore, but definitely not. I was at war with the world, but I didn't know spot. I thought the world owed me a praise, and excited little fun Napoleon case. I'm not too proud of where I've been. So now I gotta atone for my sin, and I'm saying sorry and forgive me. I'm not the person that I was before. Yeah, I'm saying sorry. I get on my knees. You're the next step on my apology tour. Oh my God, I'm saying sorry and forgive me. I'm not the person that I was before. Yeah, I'm saying sorry. I get on my knees. You're the next step on my apology. You're in my psychology. Step on my apology tour.
Oakley dokley.
Ah, Ben's gone.
Yeah, no, he disappeared. He had to say sorry to somebody.
It's the vanishing act.
Yes.
There he is.
Okay. All right. DJ's back.
So Andy asked, is the couple that inspired the song still happily together? And I believe, as far as we know, they are. So.
I mean, I don't know if they're happy, but
as far as we know,
a lovely couple, and so they really are great.
Yeah. They're still. I see them online, keeping busy with their various paranormal projects, all kinds of cool stuff.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm in the middle now.
We have another Patreon oofta to stew.
Stu!
1, 2, 3. Oofda.
Oofda.
All right. Yes. Greg and Dana, Newkirk, the museum, the traveling museum of the paranormal and occult. I don't think they're traveling that much anymore. It's mostly just online at what they do. So you can make sure you check them out because they are really, they've always been cool as shit to us. So like I'm behind them 1,000%.
Yeah, and they featured some of our songs in their the documentary Hell Yeah. So you can check that out.
No, that was fantastic. Bob said, this is funny, Bob. He was like, you should learn how to sew or iron. I should.
Yeah, Mike, I can teach you.
Sounds great.
You can mend things.
Yeah. No, that sounds like something I will never do. But Bob, I appreciate that. And but yes, there's a lot of things I should do, but I wouldn't put sew and iron on the list. But that is in there of all the things that I have failed in my life. Okay, what do we got coming up, guys?
We've got, we have a live, in addition to our Patreon hangout happening, next week?
Yes.
We have a live show coming up in July. I know it's a little ways off, but that gives you time to mark your calendar for July 16th. It's a Tuesday. And we're going to be playing right up at the state capitol, downtown Madison, for lunchtime live at noon o'clock. So come and check that out because it's going to be a free concert we're doing. You okay over there?
No, I just got like the foam hit right in the, I was talking about the mustache before. It hit right in the mustache. I made like a little divot. I made a divot.
Probably incite some riots while we're up there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we're planning on throwing a Molotov cocktail at the Capitol, just like they did in 2020.
Oh yeah, no.
And those people never went to jail. So what do you think? We will? We're good.
So yeah, free concert July 16th, 12 noon. Come on down to the Capitol. We'll be on the King Street side of the Capitol. So if you go on the other side, you can walk through the Capitol and find us.
Yes.
Because we'll be open.
We'll be people making noise on the other side.
We will. Just follow the Sunspot music, and that's where we'll be.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that in July 13th. Now, Wendy, if anybody's watching from the rest of the Midwest, you're going to be rolling your thunder or whatever, right?
Heck yeah. Yes, I will be next Tuesday, June 11th. I'll be performing in Mentor, Ohio, which is a suburb of Cleveland, with my good friend Les Smith, who is an awesome Garth Brooks tribute act, and his band is incredible. And so, it'll be fun. Free concert. It's a community event in Mentor at their Civic Amphitheater.
Should be
so
fun.
If you're in Ohio, come and say hi.
Now, unlike the real Garth Brooks,
hi.
Les is not a serial killer.
He's not a serial killer? No.
No, look up Garth Brooks serial killer. Like Tom
What are you talking about?
There's a comedian named Tom Segura, and Tom's got a whole routine about how Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
Oh my gosh.
But Les, however, is not. But he has some friends in low places, but none of them are serial killers.
No. He's from Canada.
So he's nice and he's polite.
He's the nicest guy.
But he hates you behind that.
No. But yeah, so anybody from Ohio, please come visit me in Mentor on Tuesday. Also, anybody in Madison, I'll be performing at the Monona Farmers Market this Sunday from 10 until noon, doing some fiddle solo stuff. Yeah. Come and get your produce and your local crafts and foods and stuff like that, and hear a couple of fiddle tunes.
They always have excellent. Monona Farmers Market always has really good lemonade.
Oh, and good iced coffee. So I don't have any Sunspot songs on my set list, but if somebody requests one, I might have to.
Sure. Or maybe you should put them in your set list.
Do the elevator music version of Sunspot.
If the elevator music version made us money, I'd be the first guy. Remember, somebody. This is maybe that's like 5 or 6 years ago now. Oh, Christine is like, what time at the market?
10 a.m. until noon in a Huska Park in Monona.
Yes. But the funny thing is that when somebody asked to do a bossa nova version of a song because they were going to put it in a movie, like we worked on a bossa nova version of a song, and like
That's
normally
right.
if somebody's like, "Hey, what do you think about bossa nova?" I'd be like, "What do you think about my fist in your ass?" But yet when somebody's like, "Hey, we're going to put in a movie," Alexander Payne, who's he's the director of Election, was a great movie. Election was my favorite, but he was working on a movie called Downsizing, and he was looking for a bossa nova version of what's the band with Grace Slick?
Oh, White Rabbit, Starship.
No, Jefferson
Jefferson
Airplane.
Airplane.
Jefferson, yeah,
By the time they got the Starship, it was terrible.
The Starship.
That Starship was
They
awesome.
they got a little too high.
It wasn't my thing, but if you guys like Starship, that's down. But Jefferson Airplane was a good band. Anyway, they wanted a Jefferson
I love
Airplane
Starship.
bossa nova version, so we worked on that. And Alexander Payne listened to it, and he decided our version wasn't good enough.
Do we have that somewhere? We should play that on one of these.
Yeah, we do. We do have a bossa nova version of "Somebody to Love" by Jefferson Airplane.
I barely remember.
Alexander Payne
doing
thought
that.
it was not good enough for his movie Downsizing, which, Alexander, I'm not going to hold it against you. However, been a lot cooler if you'd liked it.
Oh, but also, anyone else who happens to be looking for that bossa nova version of that song,
We got it.
will be your Huckleberry.
And if you guys ever want to hear, like, Todd, how do you say D's nuts in
What?
Portuguese?
Ask Google.
D's nuts. All right. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping in. We'll do this again next month sometime. We'll get back in there. Come see us July 13th if you're in Madison.
The 16th.
Is it the 16th?
I think so.
Okay.
Pulling it up.
Go to sunspotmusic.com. You can find the right shows.
Yeah, it's the 16th.
Great. Come see us July 16th in Madison.
Yeah, the 13th is a Saturday.
Go see Wendy in Cleveland if you're near that. If you're near anywhere near Mentor or Ohio, that's the place. And then we'll have more songs, more new fun stuff coming up for you soon. And then if you have not bought your ticket for the Michigan Paranormal Conference yet, please buy it because those things tend to sell out. And when Sunspot's playing, the whole casino goes fucking crazy. So don't miss out on that because that's going to be 2 nights. And if you do requests early, we will learn the requests for that weekend in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.
There might be a special.
Plus, we wrote the song.
Yeah.
There is a certain musician that's going to be there. That. Should we save that as a surprise? Or?
We
Okay.
should save that as a surprise.
Let's just say there might be a big surprise.
Yeah. Let's say I don't want you to cry for your little sister, but there might be a surprise at the Michigan Paracon. Okay, everybody.
Yes.
Now, for those of you that are awesome, make sure you check out patreon.com/sunspotmusic. So you can join us and hang out there. We'll see you then in a couple of weeks. Everybody else, we will see you next month. And okay, toodles, y'all. Have a wonderful Wednesday night.
Peace out.
Bye.
Love you.